The officials are ready. The fighters are in the ring, and they are ready. So for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Guys, let's get right into it. Both Natasha Jonas and Mikaela Mayer had questions to answer in tonight's IBF welterweight title fight in Liverpool. Having competed as a super featherweight for so long, how would Mayer handle the physically stronger welterweight? Since losing to Alicia Baumgardner in their unified 130-pound title fight back in October 2022, the American has moved up steadily towards the welterweight division, but questions remained as to how her high-pressure style will work at the higher weight and whether her punch power would get Jonas's respect. To start off the fight, Mayer got onto the front foot, tentatively feeling her way forward. For her part, Jonas willingly edged away but threw hard when Mayer stopped in front of her to punch, hoping to make Mayer feel her power quickly. Mayer threw more in the second round. Jonas wasn't panicked into getting off first. Instead, she allowed Mayer to walk into her punches. Mayer did have her first real success in the second, forcing Jonas into quiet few seconds, but the champion soon answered back. Jonas was happy to move away and pick counter right hooks before stepping away to the side, but was equally happy to hold her feet and punch in 2s and 3s. However, Mayer, seemingly undeterred by the power, pressed forward, hands up, and continued to work behind her straight punches. Before the fight, much was made of Mayer having not boxed a southpaw as a professional, but she seems to be working out of the problems quickly. The right hand was beginning to land down the center, and she began to build up her trademark head of steam, pushing Jonas into the ropes more and more frequently. Jonas was trying to swing the momentum back in her favor at the start of the sixth, firing in 3 successive left hands. Mayer absorbed them and began to push Jonas back, landing one particularly hard right to the body. Both fighters seemed to want to invest in the body, but Mayer put an exclamation mark on the round with a hard chopping right hand. Mayer had seemingly found the answers to her own personal questions. She appeared to be strong and fit at the weight, and the Liverpoolian power didn't seem to be bothering her too much. Jonas, on the other hand, was having to figure out how to deal with world-class fighter who was gaining in confidence. The 7th round felt like a key round in the fight. Mayer committed to an all-out attack on Jonas and tried her hardest to go with her and enjoyed plenty of success, particularly with solid hooks to the body, but Mayer appeared to be the physically stronger fighter. Jonas responded well in the 8th, working well under the pressure to find openings. She took a solid left hook as she backed onto the ropes, but found plenty of room to her landing her left. The battle lines were drawn between Mayer's pressure and volume and Jonas's clean punches. Mayer stormed out for the 10th, whereas Jonas, now badly marked up around the left eye, had been willing to go onto the back foot. Now she found herself forced there. It was a strong finish from Mayer, who kept her hands going to the final bell and walked through everything Jonas could respond with. There was tension whilst the fighters waited to find out who had won. Diana Drews Milano gave the fight to Mayer by the score of 97-93, but she was overruled by Frank Lombardi, who scored the fight 96-94, and Michael Alexander, who scored the fight 96-95, both for Jonas. Jonas retained her title by split decision and has the victory over an elite opponent she has always craved. Alright guys, well there you have it. What did you think about that decision? It was a great fight. It was a great fight, but we definitely had Mikaela with the edge on that fight. I think majority of people did, and it was a close fight. It was definitely a close fight. It could have, I guess, gone either way, which it did go to Jonas. But the interesting thing is, at the start of the 9th round, Mikaela Mayer was minus $285. So the bookies had her winning the fight. And then in the 10th, I think it increased to minus $325. They definitely thought that she won the fight. Guys, congratulations, Natasha Jonas. Natasha Jonas is a great fighter. She put on a great show. Now everyone's going to sit tight and see if there's going to be a rematch. Mikaela Mayer did not have a rematch clause in her contract. Only Natasha Jonas, which is the champion, had the rematch clause in the post-fight press conference interview. Natasha Jonas gave all praises to Mikaela Mayer and all respect. So maybe we will get a rematch, guys. It's definitely warranted, we think. What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments below. You can find us on Instagram at SportBox TV Official, X formerly known as Twitter at SportBox TV. And of course, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also share the vid. We appreciate all the love and support. Take care.